DC might have just fixed its cyborg Justice League problem. Issue 2 of the new history of the DC Universe just came out, and it takes us from the start of Batman and Superman's career all the way up until the Crisis on Infinite Earths. Now, ever since the New 52, Cyborg has been declared a founding member of the Justice League, replacing the Martian Manhunter. This is a status that Cyborg would continue to have, even when we had events like Rebirth onwards, which would bring in old continuities and align it with the current. He would still be considered a founding member of the Justice League, even as most recent as Cyborg issue number 1 that came out just a year and change ago. However, with the new history of the DC Universe, we find out exactly what that status means. When talking about Darkseid's first incursion into Earth and the formation of the Justice League, which includes Cyborg, it states, following the battle, Cyborg was placed in suspended animation for further healing, but others would step in his stead. Which would lead us into the next page, which introduces the rest of the Silver Age Justice League members. It would go on to say that the Justice League wasn't formalized as a team until subsequent alien invasion from the planet Apelex, causing John Jones, aka the Martian Manhunter, to step into the limelight and brought Diana Lance, the Black Canary, into play when she assumed the costume identity of her mother. We then fast forward to the new Teen Titans era, and it states, and a revived and revitalized Cyborg, at last a full and complete combination of man and machine in search of friends, sympathetic to his current condition. So basically what DC did is it made the events of Justice League Origins canonical, the first coming together of the Justice League. However, it wasn't until the Silver Age origin of the Justice League of America that they would actually formally formalize as a team. Funny enough, the end of Justice League Origin from the New 52 support this even more, seeing some of the members of the team don't really want to work together and think it's a one-time thing, and they don't even have the name the Justice League yet, instead saying the Super 7. Great one, Barry. Good thing I love you. Somehow, DC found its way to have its cake and eat it too. Cyborg was part of the first formation of the Justice League. But the first official Justice League, recognized by everyone, is the Silver Age team that has Martian Manhunter. Cyborg would go into cryostasis until he pops out with New Teen Titans, which would explain why he wasn't there for the Silver Age Justice League stories. I don't know how everyone else feels about this, but I think this is a satisfactory enough merging of continuities for me. I think this is the best way for you to include both the New 52 origin as well as the Silver Age origin without erasing one or the other. But what's your thoughts? Comment, stitch, duet. I want to know.